Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and it's been a long time since I recorded a commentary, and I literally had to blow the dust off my microphone to get this prepared and sit in front of my computer like I used to do all the time and just record a commentary. So I'm doing the Ascendant challenge. This is the week of September 25th, I think was the reset. Yes, that was yesterday. And every week they have a different Ascendant challenge. And they are definitely very challenging. They've become less challenging as I've ranked up. And, you know, the first week, I couldn't do it alone. And now I didn't have too much of a problem doing it alone. I actually liked this week's challenge more than last week's. Last week's, the jumping with the little balls that blew up, that was pretty annoying. I don't think this week's was as bad, at least from a jumping point of view. And this one's actually pretty controllable. You have some places to run away to, and I did bring like 2 snipers just to keep my distance from everything. Even when it came up in my face, still used a sniper. And actually get a different sniper in this video as my reward. And then I run 3 snipers. That's the new meta. Triple sniper meta. I don't think that's the new meta, but it was kind of fun for a minute. But so the whole idea here, you gotta kill all the ads, and there's sword the middle that I can't get yet because I haven't killed all the ads because I'm not listening to my own instructions. Oh my God, Wicked Shrapnel. You suck. Oh my God, how many times did it take you to kill one little enemy? Alright, anyway. So you take the sword, and you run away. And you just keep running and run and run. And kill things. It's a very, very detailed video. But no, I go up to these platforms, get a little bit of cover from these little coffins or whatever they are, and then you just put a beat down on the knight. I think I knocked this one off the edge. Get out of here! So after that, so one knight comes at first, and then when you kill the first knight, then the next 2 knights come at the same time. That's what she said. And a bunch of other ads spawn, so I just hop from one platform to the other, shoot some stuff in between the knights running, trying to kill me. Get a chance, throw the smackdown on them. Try to actually hit the knights with a sword. That definitely deals the most amount of damage if you actually hit the knights with the sword. So that's a pro tip. And I'm actually really enjoying Destiny. I took a break from Destiny for a while, and I came back at the last DLC, and I mean it still had some issues, but I think that they fixed a lot of the issues that I had. Like the last DLC came out, and you could, or even when Destiny 2 came out, you could reach max light level by just like playing public events, and it was so unrewarding to reach max light level. Like, it was easy to do, just play public events. Anyone can do a freaking public event. And now they make it more of a grind, which I wanted the grind. Not everyone can get to 600 right now. Like, I'm sure they're going to release some events other than the raid that allow you to get to 600. But, like, right now, I think mainly the raid is the only way that you're going to get to 600 right now. and doing everything in the Dreaming City, that's gonna get you to at least like maybe 570, 580. I'm like 561 at the end of this video. So I think after you hit 560, you have to start doing some of the more elite challenges in the Dreaming City, like heroic, blinding well, tier 3 heroic. I actually got a 365 item off of that. So I just like the progression in the new Forsaken DLC, how, you know, it's really easy to get to level 500. It's a little bit harder to get to 520, and a little bit harder to get to 540, and a lot harder to get to 560, and then from there it gets really hard, because then you're gonna have to start doing the raid and much higher, more challenging activities. But when you see people that are, you know, a higher light level, you know, they've done some challenging shit to get there. They just didn't run around on EDZ doing public events for 48 hours to reach max light level. So it's rewarding, and that's what I like. It keeps me playing the game because I want to get, you know, higher light level and get all the cool things. So that's my thoughts on the new Forsaken DLC. And I also switched to playing PC. So I was mainly on PS4, and about 3 weeks or a month before Forsaken came out, I switched over to PC. I still play with a controller, a SCUF controller. Coupon code Wicked Shrapnel, 5%, or no, coupon code Wicked, all caps, 5% off. Yep, I'm still using a SCUF controller. So I just can't transition to the keyboard and mouse. I just don't want to. But here I got a sleepless power weapon. I don't think that's the high level drop. And I wasn't even really paying attention to what I was doing in the video, but apparently I beat it, so that's cool. I did actually forget to show you my rewards, and then I had to come back and record me opening the bounty to show you my rewards. So you don't really even have to climb this thing and get out of here. This is just another little extra bonus. And I made it out. So if y'all know even how to do the Ascendant challenge, you might want to look at something else that's a little bit more instructional. You have to drink that tincture, tinfoil or something, and then there's a different area in the Dreaming City every week where you have to go into a blight. Alright, so here's my actual rewards, which give me a lot of good stuff. Except 2 gauntlets. I'd rather have 2 other items rather than 2 gauntlets. But got a sweet sniper, which went to the postmaster. So I do end up pulling it out of the postmaster here in a second. And 563 and 567 gauntlets. It's kind of weird that there are 2 different levels, but it's pretty high level stuff. I wish it would have gave me like gauntlet and a chest piece instead of 2 of the same thing, because only one of them is really useful. But yeah, alright, so here's the sniper rifle I got, which is actually pretty sweet because it has box breathing on it, just like the Whisper with the Catalyst does. It has whisper breathing, which is kind of box breathing. I really don't even know what the difference between whisper breathing and box breathing is. They're very similar, if not exactly the same. So here, put on all 3 sniper rifles. New meta. This is what all the kids are going to be doing these days. It is actually fun to run through snipers. And quick scopes. Look at me, Pomage. Check out my montage. Alright guys, well that is pretty much the video. And another thing, if the the recorded video actually looks a little weird on my screens because I play in 4K HDR, and I'm just using the NVIDIA the Shadow Play to capture the video, and it kind of looks washed out. I don't know if that's just on my monitor where I'm seeing it here, or it looks washed out on your screen, but I'm thinking it's because I play in HDR and it's not recorded in HDR, because I'm not even sure if that's possible. So that's why it might look a little funny. Hope it doesn't look too funny. It makes all my screenshots and stuff look weird too when I try to screenshot something and put it on Twitter. But that's it. So there, I got fed up with sniping and just threw some freaking hammers in his face. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.